sorry about that. Hello there, it's me, Alphazar, and you might probably know who I am by now. I would like to formally introduce you to our wonderful end of the year interview. I honestly never expected this to become anything, but I am overjoyed to finally be here with you all. Our server keeps growing, and as we expand, we meet more and more friends along the way. I really hope that this video brings a warm smile to all your faces, and I do apologize if it's a little bit rusty, since this is my first time doing anything of the sort. Please, remember to be friendly to one another, and as Tak once said, live, laugh, love. Now, please sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, and enjoy our little presentation. I would like to start off by filming some introductions from a few of our fellow mates, and see if they have anything interesting to share about themselves.
My name is Espero que Vaya, and I'm a pharmacy technician from Spain.
Well, yeah, my name's Boreas. I've been in the fandom since 2000.
Yeah, I'm Max. I'm 23 years old and I like to play video games and drawing, and sometimes in the summer I swim. I've joined the furry fandom. That was a nice experience.
Name's Tats. I love just drawing, creating avatars, and just hanging out with my homies.
Well, my name is Beats. I like robots.
Hello, my name is Rufus, and I'm a furry artist, and I like to draw and upload stuff on Twitter. Currently, I'm gonna open commission soon, and I also am currently a college student, and I'm 21 years old, and my persona is a gray wolf.
I am Emperor Fulfine, but my friends call me Fulfine, or their Lord and Savior Majesty. I'm a musician.
Hello everybody, my name's Gordon E-Man. I am an individual that likes getting into, cars and old technology, computers, working on engines and stuff, and that's about, for the most part, all I do.
My name is Jackie, and also Mender, which I go above in this game, and I'm technically still a child to all of you, so I'm still learning at what I like, but right now, I like art and video games and all stuff like that.
Hey guys, my name is Paxton, just mostly energetic, just kinda anxious, but honestly, mostly just having fun around in VRChat. Well, I mean, honestly, VRChat is just something I'm not too familiar with, but...
Hell yeah, bro, whip it out, come on. My name is Alpha Caesar. My name is Hyena. I like toes, I like toe beans, I like For Honor, I like playing on the PS4. I absolutely love music, especially Mac Miller. Who doesn't like Mac Miller?
My name's Horchata Nakan, Horchata for short. I am 21 years old. I'm an in and out of college student, still deciding what I want to do in life. I'm looking into nursing, but I'm not sure if that's quite for me. I don't know if I'm ready to make that commitment, financially and mentally, so...
Hi, my name is Helldigger. I really like computers and old school video games.
Bombi Bash, and my friend group often refers to me as a real cartoon character. And I've coined Goofy Goober and gotten most of my friends to use it.
Today, we have our amazing Officer Tak.
Hello. I may have messed up. Let me fix that. There we go. Yeah. How's it going, everyone? You can call me Tak. My name's Tactical. I could, easy TKA. Said that wrong. Of course, always fucking up. But yeah, just call me Tak for short. It's easier.
One thing we would like to ask today, Tak, what is something really interesting about yourself that you'd like to share with others?
Really interesting about me. I am a wild, creative avatar maker. Not only avatar maker, but person as well. I can be the life of the party or the cringiest one there. That's pretty much it about me. I make cool, unique things. As you can see, I'm wearing this model. I have handmade this myself. The model itself, no. But the edits, yes. Ain't it beautiful?
It truly is.
I know I'm hot. Thanks for asking. It's flattering. Thank you.
Of course. So, one thing we like to ask everyone who comes here for our interviews is, what is one good memory they've come across this year, or anything they're proud of that they've accomplished?
Mostly meeting all the new people. My birthday this year was pretty wild. It was completely unexpected. I honestly wasn't going to do anything until I met someone named Dashi. They got everyone I pretty much know and met this year and collided without me knowing, and held a birthday in one of the VRC worlds. It was shocking to see a lot of people actually care, you know, when you're used to being alone.
That's incredible. I
Not
actually
only
had
that,
no idea
I've
this
also-
happened.
Yeah, because unfortunately we didn't meet each other at the time. Of course, you started VRC around the time I did. I've only been here just a year longer.
So obviously we are playing VRC right now. I would like to get your opinion
Yes,
on
easy.
what you would change.
Is an easy answer. I would by default say easy anti-cheat because of course that update's messed up a lot of things. But with the recent changes they obviously made, it's not too bad. I mean, I still would go back and reverse that update only for the fact that because it was just easier having so much freedom by community made things, because
yeah.
I think this game's supposed to be made by the community, supervised by the adults.
By the
quote
community
unquote.
for the community.
Exactly.
Everyone is aware that 2023 is just around the corner. I would like to know, is there anything you would have done differently this year?
Honestly, no. Even though it's been a rough year, you know, my ups and downs, I've had a few meltdowns, but no, I don't think I would. It made me learn a lot about people, and not only that, necessarily that, but me myself. I think it's been a pretty good year overall. I started getting into avatar making. 6 months in, still got a hell of a lot to learn, but I think I'm making good progress so far. Again, I made this one, so I'm pretty proud of myself.
That is really good to hear. Well, I am sure that everyone
for the
in the
question.
audience, and myself included, would love to hear about your New Year's resolution or any big plans you have for the upcoming year of 2023.
Down the path I'm going, I would like to see some changes I would honestly make. My resolution would probably be get to meet more people and become a better me, be a better person, learn more, get better, do better. That's basically my life. All I can say is my only way is up.
That is amazing.
Live, laugh, love. The most widest thing I could say.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, Tech.
Dude, it's been a pleasure. I enjoyed it. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Good to see you all in the audience. You know, I've had a fantastic time. But yeah, that's basically me. Also, meet my son. He's in the couch. He's hiding. Unfortunately, he won't come out. So sorry about that.
We often have children hidden in
He's
the
shy.
couches here.
I'm concerned.
That was pretty awesome, huh? There's so many wonderful faces here and in VRChat as well. Now, let's see if anyone has any memorable experiences they've come across this year.
Obviously, meeting the group. That's the most memorable thing this year. Never been part of a group like this big and tightly knit.
I made a lot of friends, and some friends I had before I got really, really close with, and became like best friends with someone who I haven't had that for a long time.
Yeah, there was a couple times where I had some good memories this year. They all included just hanging out with Dashi, a lot of my homies.
I don't know. Went up to Wisconsin earlier this year. That's about it. I honestly couldn't do anything. I ended up getting food poisoning and COVID at the same time.
Like starting my furry Discord account. I mean, it started on January this year, basically. I wanted to like get to know the community a little bit better, and you know, I get to meet a lot of friends along the way. I did meet some people that weren't too pleasant to be around, but all in all, I think everyone I've met so far has been super great, and that's a memorable thing this year. Also, this year I became a furry, like officially.
In February, I was asked to play in a pit orchestra. It was the best, and I now realize what I want to do as a career.
I know the few times that I've gotten on here and we've all gotten together to get into like little group events and whatnot for, you know, getting together for photos and whatnot. I remember getting into those, and I've found that to be very entertaining and fun. Getting on here to watch movies with friends and whatnot, and playing games and like voice chats and stuff. You know, it's pretty fun.
I'm getting more social skills, and I'm learning how to understand people's emotions and respect their experiences and their opinions.
It wasn't really much. I just went to like trips to like somewhere like California, and I think I did went to Mexico. I don't think I do have anything cool, but all I know is just living for life and just doing things as usual.
I got kicked out by my dad. What? I answered your question.
I guess that's memorable. I was hoping for something more lively. I mean,
the biggest thing that happened in my life.
It's getting a new cat this year. My mom brought home a little kitten this year, and now he's in the room. I just played with him a little while ago, but yeah, no, he's made me really happy this year, especially after losing a pet recently. To help bring myself up and cheer myself up. So that's probably the highlight of this year. Yeah.
I'm very grateful for having the opportunity to actually attend a furry convention for the first time. I have never done something like that before. It was pretty fun and very unique. I had a lot of fun. It was very, very exciting to actually meet a lot of people that I met on VRC and also some content creators I like.
I caught COVID, and I think Joe Biden was funny. This is my favorite joke of 2022. I moved out. I got my own place. That was a good thing. I don't keep up with news.
All right, so welcome, Meowmo. How's your day going so far?
Hi. I mean, it's alright enough.
All right, cool.
Yours?
I'm glad to hear that. Mine's been all right. You know, it's just vibing. So, I got a question for you. You mind answering it for me?
Sure.
This year has been a crazy year, right? We can all agree on that. What is one thing that happened this year that you would like to say is one of your best moments?
I don't think I really have one. This year's been pretty blah. I mean, I guess fucking making it through this semester of college.
Next question I'd like to ask you. If you can change one thing about this VRC as a whole, what would you change?
I fucking reversed the anti-cheat update because it caused more issues than it should have.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page here. We all can agree on that. Thank you. All right, I got another question for you. Your New Year's resolution, since 2022 is coming to an end and we have a 2023 coming up, what is your New Year's resolution?
Probably just to make it through the next semester of college.
That's crazy. Now, Meowmo, can you tell me one thing about yourself that you would like everyone to know?
I mean, I was born in Tennessee, but a lot of people don't believe that since I don't have a heavy country accent.
I know a lot of people in Tennessee, and a lot of people, I mean one. This was a good interview. I enjoyed it. What about you, Meowmo? Did you enjoy it? I know,
What?
right? Yeah, my director over there behind the camera clearly is telling me to wrap it up, so of course we can't do much.
Okay.
Just say goodbye to the camera, tell everyone you love them, all the good stuff.
Bye, and I love to do a shout out to my cousin Ray J. I see you, love you, Ray J. Tell your mom that I'm coming over for Christmas.
Cut the camera,
I love
cut
you
the
all.
camera.
Well, sorry. That was a little awkward. So, we all know that we all play VRChat to hang out and socialize together. But I've always been curious. What would people change about VRChat if they had the power to do so?
Well, that's a tough one. Sorry for the swear. The avatar limitations. It's dumb. It's annoying. Like, oh yeah, give us money. I understand you need money, and it's hard to monetize a thing like this, but it's so annoying.
Find a way to limit how many kids you're going to be around. There has to be something better because there's too many children entering in lobbies and it just kind of changes the vibe.
They need to fix their safety for new players because I think they should work on getting new players comfortable into VRChat before exploring, getting into depths of VRChat because not everything is socially friendly, as I can say.
How buggy it is.
I think it'd just be the optimization of the game, because this game is kind of, even on like high-end systems, it kind of isn't really easy to run. So I kind of want them to like optimize the game so it runs better on multiple different systems, especially the Quest, because the Quest runs on very low FPS. And I also want like better moderation, so a lot of harassment, racism could like happen a lot less.
I wish more things were Quest compatible, or those that don't have very good computers compatible. I feel like that's valid. It's like, I can't see Tack's cool avatars.
I really can't think of anything for that. There's not really much I can complain about on this platform. It's pretty much fine as it is, so I can't really say anything in regards to that.
There's nothing wrong with the game. It's just the over the years upgrades that are just helping the game just be more playable for everyone. But it's more of the people on the game that are what's really wrong with it, like all the perverts and weirdos and all these strange people that will absolutely mess up your life in every way they can without knowing it. But sometimes they do know it, and sometimes they will try.
Some worlds can probably use more adults, or like the children are like not like they're annoying. But like more servers being more of rated 18 for people.
I wish they had an update where they could prevent fucking crashes from having crashing avatars. As soon as you have it on, get removed.
I would like to smite all the children on here. They're kind of annoying. I know I can just block them or mute them, but like, my god. I'm just trying to have fun with friends. They're just there and they're like, you know, it's okay if they exist, but like some of them are just like really, really rude or like loud, and it's just so annoying, and I wish they would just like disappear and then come back when they're a little bit older and more mature, basically.
I would like have an actual way to filter the children from the regular people that just want to enjoy VRChat normally.
Guessing a pretty popular one would be avatars. I would say make VRC Plus cheaper. It's pretty base for like $10. There's like a battle pack, not like triple avatar slots, and a cool name tag, and the ability to use profile pics and banners. That's a pretty like defining thing for a lot of people who do have it. Like Alpha's profile pic, my profile pic. It's not enough for like $10 a month.
So, Fat Bear, thank you for joining us today at this interview. Please, let's start, by telling us a little bit about yourself.
Alright, well, I love to play a lot of video games, to be honest. I love to play Modern Warfare, the new one, of course. Also, Fortnite is one of the biggest ones. And, yeah, I mostly just do a lot more video games and tech stuff.
You had an amazing year, right? 2022 is coming to an end. We got 2023 right around the corner. What would you say?
I had, like, it was a mixed year. You know what I mean? It's like, half of it was, like, bad.
Very well,
But until
actually.
I met you guys actually make it, like, very fun this year. Like, half of the year was bad, but it was, like, now, like, this part of the year, when I met, you guys, it's been, like, an amazing, very amazing, and, like, the community and also the group has helped me a lot. Yeah, just, like, socializing a bit more in VRChat and, playing
Interesting.
video games with you guys, so yeah.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me pretty good, because I got friends to play with, like, all the time. Like, I got you as a damage or support, and then you as a badass support. So yeah, it's freaking dope.
Wow, completely ignores the fact that I can one-tap him as Torb.
Everyone knows we all play VRChat and spend time together here and there. But you have been hearing complaints about what everything's going on lately, all the problems we're having. If you could change literally one thing about VRChat, what would it be?
Get rid of easy anti-cheat. Fucking horrible.
That's 3-0.
That's literally 3-0.
In my interviews.
I believe it is your turn.
Oh, my turn? Oh, my bad. I completely forgot. Anyways, Fat Bear, I got one last question for you so we can wrap this up early. Now, my one question for you is, since this year is wrapping up, 2023 is right around the corner, what is your New Year's resolution?
I'm gonna make a
Continue.
militia to get a PS5. I don't like PC at all. I just want to get a PS5. 'Cause I feel like
But you play
consoles is
Valorant.
way better.
Your argument's invalid.
Wait, Valorant's coming to console, so you
I'm
can't
sorry,
say
Fat
nothing.
Bear. Our interview is over now.
Cut the cameras.
We thank you very much for
Starts
coming
fucking
today.
going on.
Again, it's good to have you, and I'm glad we had this good talk with you.
Yes.
I like that guy's energy. I like the pink one over there.
Yo, security!
Oh, fuck
This
you.
guy's a fucking freak. Get him out of here. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Get out.
Those were some hot takes. Now, how about we get a little bit more sophisticated and see what people are thankful for this year? Or maybe there's something they wish they had done differently.
What I'm really thankful for this year is actually getting a decent job for once, and I wish I would have chosen this career sooner. Like, I wish I would have started handing out my resume to certain places sooner.
Honestly, the best thing that's happened to me this year would be just getting into VRChat, because I was so reserved, and as the time goes on, it's harder and harder to make friends. But I found in VRChat it's been so much easier, and I've been able to open up, join Discord, join groups, and the friendships have really lasted. So it's definitely something I'm very happy.
I would try to motivate myself for more things, like more swimming or more drawing. Sometimes I'm a little bit too down to make things, and it holds me back sometimes.
Say I wouldn't really change much. I mean, this year has been pretty great for me. So wish that I started my art career earlier and probably met a lot of people earlier, I guess. I'm thankful for getting to know and meeting a lot of friends online, and I'll also I just got into a new job, so that's great. And also, like, my art account has blew up on Twitter, so that was unexpected, but I was really happy and thankful for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to be more open and stuff, you know. I mean, I'm very antisocial. So, you know, I like to be outgoing and stuff, you know. Actually, get out there.
No, not really.
I'm grateful for those who have really come out as my true friends. And I'm also really grateful for those I've met on VR because I feel like even when things are bad in my life, I could just, oh shit, I can just, I knocked onto my choice because I feel like when everything's wrong, I can just always come back to you guys without having to worry.
And I wish I fixed my life. Like, I did like a lot of mistakes back then, and like I need to try to avoid those mistakes because right now, like, I'm trying to like be more talkative, more interactable, sociable. It's becoming like not back then. Like, it was like really hard, but like now I'm actually being more improved. So like next year, be more like interactable with people.
For sure, yeah, 100%. I wish I can go back and spend more time with my other pet that passed away, my little angel Blue. I wish I spent way more time with him, and maybe he would have still been alive. I just kind of have to live with it now.
I would have wanted to actually gotten full body tracking since I had the cash, but sadly, MFF kind of negated those plans. So, oh well.
I need to work out more. I know it's a pretty basic one. I'm pretty sure like 50% of the population will do, besides reading books.
90%.
But I'm being real about it, not just, oh, I need to work out and then never do it.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today, Dashi. It's so good to have you.
Thank you as well. Glad to be here.
Of course. So, how about we start off today with you introducing yourself to the audience and saying something interesting about yourself?
Hello, my name is Dashi, one of the best bad bitches on VRChat. I love to make friends and play Battle Disc. That's my favorite game. I also love to K-pop dance.
So, Dashi, I have a question for you on my side. As you know, 2022 is coming to an end, of course. Is there anything that happened this year that you would like to comment about that you think is, something that was positive, negative?
I believe, I want to say, meeting a lot of the people through VRChat has been a great way to get through quarantine, especially you guys and a lot of the other friends that I've met along here. Not being able to go outside and play sports was a downside, but being able to fill the time with the people that I'm able to surround myself with that uplift me was a very, very good substitute for sure.
We're always playing VR chat or talking on Discord. We have great times together. But with all the recent commotion happening with VRC, if it was up to you and you could pick one thing to change about the game, what would it be?
EAC. EAC would need to leave immediately. EAC took away a lot of the quality of life, and while VRChat has provided some substitutes, the regular modding would have been so much nicer to have.
I agree. So, Dashi, one of our last and final questions I'd like to ask you is, as I mentioned prior, 2022 is ending, sadly and unfortunately. What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution, I haven't really thought about it, but anytime I do, it's usually to become more successful than I was in the last year. Every year I make some type of big success, and it's really good. It's a really great feeling. And next year I set the bar even higher to make myself feel even better.
Hell yeah.
Face challenges every day. What a perfect response. So I believe that's it, Alpha, right? Any other questions you gotta ask him?
Well, no questions, but I would like to make one comment. As you know, speaking from personal experience, I've been playing VRC for just about a year now, give or take. And personally, Dashi, you were literally like my third friend I ever met in VRC. And through you, I would be amiss if I didn't thank you and give you proper credit for not only befriending me and everyone else in the group, but, you introduced all of us together. So technically, without you, none of this would have been even possible.
It's
I
my
agree,
pleasure.
so
I
I also
always
have
love
to
building
share
the
my thanks to
community.
you as well.
Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys have made this year a lot more bearable than anything else, that's for sure.
I am touched deeply. Thank you,
Love you
Dashy.
guys so much.
Yeah,
Of
I mean,
course.
I've been reviewing some of the video footage that we took. Clearly, I mean, as you'll see for yourself here, a lot of people have mentioned you by name. So I just want to give a little silent golf clap for you and say thank you.
Thank you to all that have mentioned me. I love you guys all so much, and I hope that we can finish out this year strong. Bad bitch, ass fat, 48 Cherries yours came in a pack. See y'all next year.
Wow. Now, those were some great responses. And now, for our final question. Let's find out what New Year resolutions you all came up with. You better not forget them, because I'll be back next December to check in and see if you've kept your promises.
My New Year's resolution would be to start with serious exercise again. Like, yeah, I made my goals a couple of years back or last year of losing weight, but now I'm like really skinny on the arms and stuff. So I want to bulk up. I want to be muscular for once.
Honestly, it's just more VRChat related stuff. I'd like to get more into actually doing some editing, just something dealing with avatars. It doesn't have to be anything big, but that's my next goal.
Doing more sport.
More sports? Hell yeah.
Work as hard as I can.
No? Nothing.
2023, I think my New Year's resolution would be just to get better at my skills, like drawing, for example. That's probably one of the things I want to focus on. So I want to keep improving. I want to, do commissions soon, probably. Just keep improving on that, and also want to focus on my real life job at the moment. I'm going to work in a tech job soon. Yeah. So I really want to be more productive in 2023. So that's my goal for next year.
My goal next year is to get into this marching band, and I hope I get in.
Be a bit more out there, be a bit more social than what I have been this year, because honestly this year hasn't been too great, but I'm working on changing it up a bit and trying to get more out there and involved again.
Just to know more people and get more social and be more experienced in the emotional field of more like advice and helping people and just general socializing. Oh boy.
If I can say for a 1 year resolution, hopefully the world doesn't fuck up itself.
Honestly, because of your ass fucking taking care of a Thanksgiving dinner, making 20 whatever the fuck an hour, that's the reason why I got a security job. So I want to be one of the best fucking securities people would hire.
A lot of my New Year's resolutions in the past were always like, get better grades, get, skinnier or whatever, or like lose weight. And, for the most part, I did okay on them. I never fulfilled them. This year I kind of want to be like more true to myself and true to my family, in the sense like I want to come out to them at some point about certain things in my life that, I haven't felt comfortable with, because they've been like, I feel like holding me back, because it's like, if I go out, and finish college, if I go out and do these other things, I'm going to end up going a certain path that my parents might not approve of. And if that's the case, I'm going to be scared of losing them. That's why I kind of have my life in hold to some extent, because I'm, afraid of how they're going to act, or if they'll no longer like me anymore. So I'm just kind of just like, I'm going to stay at home, lay down, I'll do college occasionally, and it's like, I'll put my life on pause. So even if they have a kid who's sort of just at home being a lazy bum, at least they'll still like me to some extent. So this year, hopefully I can change that and be more true to myself and my family and see how they react to that.
I would like to try to get an index for this year. I'll sell off my quest, but I do want an index. I will enjoy my year thoroughly, hopefully, for the next year now. I'll do my best to stay sane.
I enjoy being around you guys. Motherfucker! Ow! I enjoy being around you guys. I'm happy being around you guys again. I enjoy being in stuff like this. I hate not being in photos, because I know how easily I could have been there. Stay safe, don't do drugs.
That should be your New Year's resolution. Hang out with us more.
Bye.
We have had many newcomers join us here in VRChat and on our Discord channel. I would like to thank each and every one of you for not only making my days brighter, but also for helping me build this wonderful community where we can come together and celebrate each other's achievements and successes. I have witnessed you all supporting one another time and time again. All I ever wanted was to make a community full of wonderful people just as yourselves. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I would like to wish all of you happy holidays and cheers to an amazing 2023.